Okay, so we are live. Hello, everyone. So I am super excited that you guys are here. I cannot wait to tell you about our back to school boot camp. So myself and Rena Meyer, for those who don't know Rena, she's a senior Ruby ambassador on this team. We've been working really hard on getting this ready for you guys, and I'm really excited that we can finally tell you about it. So first of all, why are we doing this back to school boot camp? So I know a lot of us, we've had a really slow summer, and we just really need something to push us back into momentum mode, okay? We just want to jumpstart our businesses again. And the summer slump is a common occurrence. It happens to everybody. But if you haven't been happy with how your business has gone this summer, maybe you feel stuck and you don't know how to get unstuck and you're frustrated, then it's time for us to make a change, okay? So we're all getting into back to school mode. A lot of us have little ones who are back at school now, and we're getting back into our routines of the fall, which is a lot easier than summer. So I really hope that this challenge is going to help you guys. I know a lot of you are trying to rank up as well. We had lots of rank advancements this summer, and now a lot of you have your new goal of, I want to hit this next rank by this time, and you don't know how to make that happen. So another big thing is we are going into the third quarter of this year. And what you do in the third quarter, it's really what's going to help build up your business for the fourth quarter, okay? And then before you know it, we have New Year's and New Year's resolutions. So this is really the perfect month for us to do this boot camp. This is going to challenge you guys. This is going to stretch you guys. It might be uncomfortable, but I promise you that if you complete the challenge, it really is going to get the momentum going on your team, okay? So looking back gives you regrets, but looking forward gives you opportunities. So stop looking back on your summer, okay? And let's start fresh today. So Rena and I have been talking about this for the past few months. We've been trying to brainstorm what we can do. And there's some Jewel training calls that we've been listening to. And there's lots of other Jewels that have done this boot camp with their teams. It's been really, really incredible. So that's why we wanted to share it with you guys. You're probably thinking, what on earth is this boot camp? I still have not told you. But first of all, the boot camp is only 5 days long, okay? So you can do anything for 5 days. You can. I know all of our lives are crazy, hectic, we've got a lot going on, but you can do anything for 5 days. So basically, we're going to get back to the basics. And the number one way that you grow your business is by reaching out to people. It really is. And so we're going to get back to the basics, and we are going to reach out to 50 people in 5 days, okay? All the leaders in this network marketing industry, they say that short-term massive action will yield long-term results. So what does that mean? It's a lot of activity in a small amount of time. So you can think back to times where you have set goals for yourself and you've said, I want to reach out to 10 people in the next 2 weeks, or I'm going to share the business with this many people. And basically what we're doing is we are condensing that into 5 days. Okay. So you have tomorrow through Thursday of next week to contact 50 people. So I'm going to turn this over to Rena really quick because she's going to tell you guys exactly how we are going to reach out to them. So take it away, girl.
Okay, so hey guys. Okay, so what that means is that you need to talk to them. They need to hear the excitement in your voice. That means in your voice. Are you hearing a back echo?
Oh, well, your voice is kind of going out.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing a back echo. Okay. Anyway, so what that means is that they need to actually hear your voice. So no texting, no messaging, preferably face-to-face, or phone call, face-to-face or a phone call. Very, very, very last resort. If there's somebody that you really want on your team, you can voice message them over Messenger. But don't give too much information. Let them hear the excitement in your voice. Say, hey, whenever you can, get back to me. I've got something I want to talk to you about. But really, it has to be communication, voice to voice, back and forth, for them to be able to count. And what this is going to do, gosh, my phone just sounds really weird. Sorry. And what you're going to do is when you contact these 50 people, this is just a crash course. And you're going to hear every possible objective. And this is really going to prepare you for the future. You are going to hear everything, every excuse. You're going to hear everything, and you're going to have to learn how to overcome objections. And basically, when you reach out to people, it's pretty simple.
Hey, Rena, hold on.
Hey, Rena, Rena, you not hear me?
So I'm I can hear you okay, but I'm starting to get a lot of messages from people that there's a lot of feedback. Are you guys getting a lot of feedback? Okay, so
I'm hearing that too. Like for me,
yeah. So I'm not hearing that, but it seems like maybe they are. Your voice is breaking up a little bit on my end.
How about? Do you want to just take it? I mean,
yeah. Well, yeah. I can talk. Rachel, were you getting feedback? I can see your face. Oh, hold on. Let me unmute you. I can't, or you can unmute yourself.
It's better now. Like, Rena, talk again?
No, I'm not. Now, are you hearing feedback now?
Nope.
See, I was hearing feedback too. That's why I was like talking, but it was like a major echo. But it seems better now though too. Okay, I have no idea what that was. I didn't do anything. Okay, so just to recap, 50 people, verbal communication, face-to-face, talk on the telephone, very last resort. If you don't know how to get a hold of these people, leave a voice through Messenger so they can hear the excitement in your voice, and really try to set up a communication to talk to them in the next 5 days. And when you do get somebody on the phone or face-to-face or Messenger, if you even communicate back and forth through Messenger, I mean, you always want to lead with the business. Because if you lead with the business and they have no interest, like something like, hey, this is Rena. I was just thinking about you because I really love to have you on my team. We have so much fun together. Have you ever considered Plexus as a business? And if they say no, then you have the products to fall back on. If they are not interested in the products, then you can ask for referrals. So if you lead with the business, you still have 2 more opportunities to get some really good, to either get the product, get the products in their hands, or to get some pretty good referrals. And if they say yes or no to the products, like I said, then you go to the referrals. Sorry, I'm reading through some notes here. I had a daycare class this morning that just got done, so I am trying to catch up. I'm not nearly as prepared as Kendall. So, and if they do, and you do make the contact, and they're like, yeah, can you tell me more about it? You just say, hey, do you have a few minutes for us to talk? And if they do, that's great. Just go into it. Just really understand why you love the company. You love the compensation plan. What has the financial part done for your family? Then think about, like I said, if they're not interested in the business, talk about the products. What have the products done for your family? You want to keep it to about 15, 20 minutes. And if they don't have time to talk right then, and you set up a follow-up call, that can count as one of your 50. They're like, you know what, that sounds great. It's something I've really thought about, but yeah, I'd like some more information. I just can't talk right now. So you have to get real specific. Just say, okay, when would be a good time for you? And if they say, you can't just say, I'll call you later, or let's chat next week or 2 weeks from now. You really want to pin down a time. So, hey, can we talk, tomorrow at 2? Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, great. I will give you a call tomorrow at 2. So as long as you reset that the schedule to have that talk, that could count as one of your 50. So really what you want to do, like I said, face-to-face, over the telephone, that type of thing. If you call and they don't answer, don't just say, hey, this is Rena. When you get a chance, give me a call. I really want to talk to you about something real quick. Don't leave a message. Don't leave a message about the business, because chances are they won't call you back. So, sorry, just like I said, looking through some notes here. Actually, now my computer is not working. I think I lost internet service. So, but what I wanted to do, Kendall, let's see.
Do you want me to take over?
Yeah, take over, because now my computer,
okay,
internet.
Yeah, that's fine. So, I mean, guys, basically, you just want to have a conversation. I think we like to hide behind Messenger. I am probably way more guilty than anybody else with that. I like to hide behind Messenger, but it's not a back and forth conversation. And so that's going to be the hard part for me, is this back and forth conversation. But that's what you want to have. It is impossible to contact 50 people and not have something happen. So if you guys are really ready for a challenge and you really want your business to move, then I mean, this is going to be the challenge for you. Okay. So, the other jewels that have done this with their team, they have seen some crazy things happen for their team. They've had new customers, they've had new ambassadors later in the month, and then down kind of on into the next month. They've had incredible rank advancements. So if you have somebody who's not on this team, and I said this earlier, but for those of you who weren't on here, if you have somebody that's on your team and that isn't on this call, then let me know, and I will make sure that you guys get the recorded link of this, and you can send it to them and tell them, watch this tonight, do this with me, and create that momentum on your entire team, okay? So this is basically like back to basics daily IPAs, but it's a bunch of activity in a short amount of time. Okay, so this is the same thing we're doing anyway, guys. We're just doing it in a short amount of time. And if you're actually thinking of 10 people per day, it's not that long. You're starting this conversation. Now, like she said before, if you have somebody who simply cannot talk and it maybe is next week before they can talk, you're at least reaching out to them. We're not saying you have to dedicate 20 hours in the next 5 days to having phone conversations. We are not saying that. But set appointments, reach out to these people, and actually have a time where you're going to have a real conversation about this, okay? In your success kit, which a lot of you should have, there is actually a place where you can write your Franks list. I am horrible about going through that, but it's in there. Pull it out. There's a little booklet in there, and it's a great place that you can write your Franks list down so that, I mean, you want to be working on this tonight. We're starting this tomorrow, and you guys are going to get your entire Franks list put together, okay? So Rena's holding it up. It's that Let's Get You Started guide, and it's all in there. It's a great place to put it, okay? We are also going to have a private event page, and we are going to be posting things in there that are really going to help you with this. So a lot of things like ideas on how to start these conversations and other things like that. We're also going to have a spreadsheet in there, and on that spreadsheet, you guys can use it to keep track of your contacts. So it's going to be numbered 1 to 60 in case you're an overachiever and want to do a little extra. But it'll have a place for their name, for their information, and for the outcome of the reach out, okay? So for example, you might write down there, I scheduled a 3-way call. I set up a coffee date with them. They purchased product. They're coming to an opportunity meeting. You know, there's lots of different things that you can write down in there. And so this is going to be something that by Friday morning at 9 a.m., because our challenge ends Thursday, Friday morning at 9 a.m., you need to send this spreadsheet into Rena or myself, because every person that completes this challenge is going to be rewarded. And additional to that, 2 names are also going to be drawn for an awesome prize. So I encourage you guys, you can make out by getting fun prizes, but also this is really, really going to help the momentum of your team, okay? So, you know, like we were saying, it's impossible to reach out to 50 people in 5 days and not have something happen in your business. I get not everybody is going to want to do this challenge. This may not be the right time for you. You know, maybe you're not ready for this. Maybe you've got crazy stuff going on in your life and you just can't do this. So that's totally fine. There is no judgment here, okay? This is just for people that want to challenge right now because it starts tomorrow. And I know a lot of you have reached out saying you're frustrated by the summer and you want a fresh start in September. So, you know, this is really for those who going into the fall want to jumpstart their business. You know, for people who like next year at convention want to be up on stage as a jewel. So I'm kind of been in floater mode this summer and I'm tired of it. So we're ready to get our processes back in place and get all of this going, okay? So if it's not for you, that's fine. But if it is for you, then please let us know. We need to know who to invite to the event page. It starts tomorrow, so all of the information that you need is going to be in that event page by tomorrow morning, okay? So tonight is the night that you need to be working on your list. Get that Franks list, get that contact of 50 or 60 people. In addition to the boot camp, Rena and some of her girls have been working on this like after summer detox that focuses on the triplex. And so it's going to be another event that starts on September 15th. And it's something that you can reach out to people with to encourage them to order the triplex. And they have been super sweet and are opening up the event to my entire team. So doing this kind of blitz reach out to people, it's really going to help you get people into this detox challenge. And then in addition to that, the corporate incentive that they have right now, the 3 new customers, 3 new ambassadors, and you get an extra $100 in your pocket, in addition to all those other, commissions and preferred bonuses and welcome pack bonuses. So guys, I mean, this all really builds on each other this month, and it's just a great way to grow your team, grow your income, get the momentum going into the fall, okay? So I know a lot of you are probably sitting there feeling intimidated and scared and, worried about how to fit all of this into your crazy schedule. I totally get it because I'm feeling the same way right now. But I hope you're also excited and motivated and ready to not make excuses, okay? I'm great at giving myself excuses for why I cannot do something. So let's not do that anymore, because we are in charge of how fast or how slow our business goes. We are CEOs of our own business. This is our business, and we determine what we put into this, okay? And the beauty of it is, when you do this, you're helping people. There's like 75% of people in our country right now that go to bed at night stressing over income, not even their health. It's over income and how they're going to pay their bills. That's where my family was before this came along. I mean, we were about to not be able to pay our mortgage. So leading with the business, I know it's intimidating. A lot of us don't know how to do that. And there's going to be some things in there that we put on that event page that's going to help you know how to lead with the business. But more people than you realize need that. And then the second tier is these products. We have incredible products that are doing incredible things for people. So one thing that helps me is going for the no. I no longer let the fear of somebody telling me no make me hold back from talking to them. I just assume they're going to tell me no. So then that fear is gone. Of course, I don't want them to tell me no, but it helps me not feel intimidated if that is the outcome, okay? So I encourage you guys, be bold. Let's see what can happen for your business in the next 5 days. I am available for 3-way calls, group message chats. If you need help answering questions, anything, Rena is available as well. Both of us are here to help you with anything you need. If you have this one person and you're like, they're on my list, I have no clue how to open up this conversation, we're happy to hash through it with you. So please let us know. But anyway, that's it. So this is our back to school boot camp. Again, comment either on our page, sorry, Rena's raised her finger, or in message one of us, and we'll make sure that you get added to that event page. And yes, you have some to add.
Yeah, I went and I just wanted to say that you guys, if you're stuck with, I don't even know who to call, these 50 people, open up your success kit and you'll see this book. This book's in there. Actually, your whole success kit is amazing. Product knowledge, all kinds of stuff in there. But for right now, just this book will be right on top in your success kit. And you just go to page 2. And she keeps referring to Frank's list. And it will give you ideas, explain to you exactly what the Frank's list is. There's a spot over here you can write some names. You can only hold about 20 names there. Like I said, Kendall said we'll send you guys a spreadsheet with 60. But this really will kind of get you starting to think and start jotting some names down here. And I don't want the number 50 to scare you guys away. Just do the best you can. Even if it's only 20 people, honestly, that's 20 more people than you would have probably reached out to in these next 5 days anyway. So just shoot for 50. Like I said, whoever completes a challenge, we have some incentive for you if you complete the challenge, but just seriously do the best that you can. 20 more contacts is more than you probably would have done all month. And this is really kind of setting us up at a perfect time of year. Like I said, we have some other challenges, and I don't know, it's just a great time of year to start doing this. Yeah. So sorry for all my computer glitches here and whatever. So, but anyway, I think, yeah. But then just let us know, like she said, who wants to be added to that event page. We'll have a lot more information on there. So you're not walking into this blind. We'll have some sample scripts, some sample things for you guys to say, to really help prepare you for this. And then, yeah.
That's it. Okay, guys. So everybody go enjoy your college football, because that's what I'm about to go do, and work on your Frank's list and get ready for tomorrow. And do not forget to tell us if you're doing this so we can get you into that event page. Also, if you need the link to the recorded call here to share with members of your team who are not here, let us know that as well, and we will make sure that you get that, okay? So I'm excited. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.